Good evening there, lads. Good evening there, boys. Lads. Boys. Dudes. You ready for lads? Ready for all that shit? So I had 2 warm-up games, mono white, mono red. So I'm already burnt out of this fucking AIDS, but there's a free draft, so I might as well do one of those. Right, lads. So 3 tap lands. Quite problematic, but a good hand otherwise. I think you keep this. Right, boys? Right, lads. We'll see if Bojuka Bog is going to be important. If we play the one guy playing Reanimates McGee's. He is the one guy playing Reanimates McGee's. What absolute squeebalage, lads. What absolute squeebalage that the game deigned us to have a Bojuka Bog in our opening hand against Graveyard Schmeebalage. Isn't that unusual, lads? Isn't that something that you wouldn't expect to immediately know is going to happen every day of the week? Crazy shits, lads. Crazy shits, lads. Unfortunately, at the moment, he doesn't have any reanimation targets. Well, now he's got 8, so I think we should be fine. Right, lads. If he's missing mayonnaise drops and he's got a big plop on his plops, we should be fine. So here's the plan. He'll attack with the Stitcher Supplier. I'll block that. I'll play Bojuka Bog. GG's XDs. Right, boys? Classic Majinx. This guy don't even know the skills of the Bog. He isn't even aware of the risk of a boggage. Literally nothing in the grave. Nothing at all. Now I don't know what to do. Now I don't know what to do, lads. He's got an Unburial Rites, which is classic Majinx. Classic Majinx. But he's got nothing. I don't think that's the play anymore, Lance. I think the play is to hold the Saw It Coming and just take it squeezy. Take it squeezy. Exiling all this is kind of fun, but it literally does nothing. All those cards are shit. I could get rid of an Unburial Rites, but what does that even do for your man cheeks? What does it even do for your man cheeks? Alright. Here's the new plan. He must have a good card in his hand that he wants to discard. So we'll make him ditch that. Hopefully. Right, Lance? Fingers crossed. There you go. Get out of my game, you slags. I'm the best, Lance. I am on 9 HP. But, you know, we'll see where we are, Lance. We'll see where we are in a game of Majinx. Gotta take 2? I think so. Alright, this is where we start turning the corner. This is where we turn the corner around Bumhole Town. Right, Lance? I don't know, maybe I'm gonna kill myself by accident. Let's have a think. I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. I can guarantee that was not what I should have been doing. But still, Lance, classic memes and all that. Classic memes. So we'll block with the Dust Legion Zealot and then kill the Regisaur. Saw It Coming, a spell. Lance. Maybe I'm gonna fuck this up, Lance. Lance. Maybe I'm gonna fuck this up the whole time. The whole time, boys. But we'll have to see. Still, it was sort of interesting in a fake way. The usual ways that Magic the Gathering games are fake. Right, lads. So, what do you do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I could shock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's the plan. I'm going to shock my deck. We're going to play this with enough mana to play Saw It Coming. We're going to have to trade Boobalax for a Maya Triton. Well, I don't have to, but that's what I'm going to do, Lance. That's what I'm going to do. boys. Alright. That was the plan the whole time. I can trade, I got another Bubs. Although putting stuff in his graveyard... I'm not trading. We're going full Bubs. We're going to ride Bubs like Gabby Sparks rode LSV's deck all the way to being good at Majiks. Ride Lance, classic Majiks. I'm just going to leave my pants fully open. Fully open! We're going Yana Amari this time. We switched from Gabby Sparks to Yana Amari. What have you got for my fucking weirdly small but misshapen flabby tits? 5 human British man ace. Another Unburial Rites on the same land. Boys, that is classic spaghettis. Alright, we're going to have to waste our Boobalax. So what would I be on, in theory? What would I be on? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9. Looks like I might be ending up dead, lads. But I do sort of want to draw some cards. Put target creature or planeswalker card from a grave onto the field. I could put Dust Legion Zealot on the field for the classic memes. That doesn't seem good either though, does it, boys? I'm gonna risk killing myself. This is a free play game of Majiks. Not that big of a deal. And it worked out a fucking treat. Classic Cheeks. Unless he reanimates something crazy. Shieldred's kind of good, isn't it? Not good enough, obviously, because I am the king of Majiks. Formerly known as. But we'll figure it out, lads. We'll figure it out. So, reanimate Shitstain. Fair enough. We'll see where these attacks are going. Shadow's Verdict kills both of these. 7, 8, 9. Kill the boobs. Kill the boobs. Okay. I just can't see a way that we're saving the boobs. So fair deuce, lads. Fair deuce. Can't save the Boobalax this turn. Classic Majiks. It's so dangerous playing this card when he wants things in the grave. Well, what are you going to do? At least we're having a good time, sort of. Definitely wasn't suspicious at all that I had Bojuka Bog in my opening hand. And I had a feeling that the game knew what it was doing, right? That's not suspicious in the slightest, lads. It's what we call in the business as regular Majiks. Regular Majiks. So whatever he gets, I can flip Bubs and kill it. Nah, that's not even fucking concerning to my pubes, lads. I'll kill that any which way. Any which way, lads. So if I attack, he'll trade. I don't have the Shmeeps. So we'll draw 2. Oh, I could actually cast a card from his grave. Do I want a Gorging Vulture Lance for the memes? Probably not. Hey, those are some lands. Those are some lands, boys. Alright. At what stage do I get the shock of my day and he reanimate something 10-10 with haste? When is that going to happen, lads? When is that going to happen? And I'm going to be like, all my comedy hubris bullshit, it's going to fall flat on my boobs. Boys. So I could play Bubs and use this plus on it. I think that's pretty solid. I think we're going to ditch Sweltering Suns, because 3 damage doesn't seem like it's going to be good. Right, Lance? I think it's under control. Bit surprised about that. You just bringing back the same boy. Right, that was nothing. Yeah. Mildly confused about that one, Lance. A little bit. I was a little bit confused about that one. Boys. Still, he's got a Gorging Vulture to do some stuff with, I guess. Gifted ether shits. Keep the ground safe. Another gifted ether shits for the memes, boys. Okay, couple of lands for the non-classic Majiks. And that is also quite good against Reanimate, isn't it, Lance? See, look how good, look how well I understand the meta, boys. Look how I understand that. I broke the... Hey, guys! I broke the meta again, guys! How did Wizards print all of this shit? Guys, fucking 100% win rate. We broke the meta. Wizards, what have you done? Can I have some views now, boys? I said all the keywords that you like. So can I have the views for the memes? I'll be all of your best friends for life. GG's for life, boys. Classic 3 lands in the grave for the memes. Boys, how much more? How much more AIDS we plopping in there? Couple of shit fucking lands. 1, 2, 3. So I can exile 6 cards. That seems like it should be classic squeaks. Right, boys? Or shall I do big Majiks? Big Majiks and hold this up the whole game for the memes. Shall I hold it up the whole game for the memes, Lance? Or shall we do classic Majiks memes and kill the Platinum Angel, reanimate the Platinum Angel, and then say, what are you going to do about that, Lance? That gives me a little bit of the horn, boys. That gives me a little bit of the horn, if I do say so myself. How can I do that all at once? So, -4 is put target lad on the pitch. So I have to destroy this. I do want to do it. I don't think it's the greatest play in the world. I think doing that is the only way I could possibly allow myself to lose this game. But it's just such classic memes, Lance. It's just such classic memes that I think I gotta do the memes. He's dead! Whoopsies! Lance! That's what we call in the business a little bit of a fucking whoopsies. Never mind, lads. I fucking GG'd XD'd my own pubes there. Oh dear. Boys, I thought we were on course for classic memes. But of course, I can't use the other Bolus's ability if the other Bolus is dead. Can I, lads? Can I, lads? The answer, unfortunately, is no. Never mind. I'm sure a weird, sexy play like that will come up again within the next couple of hours. Right, lads? Not that it'll just all be dump your hand elves. No way, boys. I can't even get it. Ugh. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You fucking bitch game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lance, I am a classic memer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Classic memes there. The exact 100% top 5 plays of the week. 100% top 5 plays of the week. Dr. Cheeks was doing the maths and he miscounted. Loyals! What a memer, boys! I could have had 10. Ow, I didn't have enough man ace. Plus, I mean, I was never losing that game. I wasn't losing that game from the very minute I had an opening hand Bojuka Bog, and I suspected that the game was doing the classic algorithmic memes on me, boys. Alright, that's enough of that bollocks. Where's the free draft? Okay, Lance, I can't remember. I never played this set, I don't think. I don't think that I liked it much. I don't know what's good, and I don't give a shit. what's the time? 3 a.m. So it'll probably be 5 o'clock by the time it's finished. Ah, that's optimistic, isn't it? That means I won't go 0-3. But this is about rare drafting. Rare drafting all those classy Gear Bongiers lands. I would very much like a Noxious Gear Bongier for my decks. Lost Legacy, unplayable bullshit lands. Okay, don't need that. Trophy Mage, that guy was a bit of a memer. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for an artifact, value 3, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your pubes. Maulfist Revolutionary, with something that looks like a laser sword from Halo. Classic memes. When it enters the battlefield or dies, for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give that permanent or player another counter. I forgot, lads. So there are 3 things in this set, right? Energy, counters, and artifacts. Those are the 3 things. Right, boys? So if I take this, I should be playing +1 counters. If I take this, we got energy. This is also energy. This is nothing. What about this? Whenever it blocks, you get energy. Pay 3 energy, draw a card. Not bad. I think I'll also agree with the game. Take this. Although Shielded Ether Boy does give me... Oh, lads. Classic Majiks. Renegade Rallier. This was an absolute fucking standard bomb. Got banned, didn't it? When a Renegade Rallier enters the battlefield, if a permanent you control left the field this turn, return target permanent card with mana 2 or less from your grave to the field. This guy was a classic memer. Tiger. When it enters the field, 2 energy. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, it gets +2/+2. That sounds pretty big. What about this? Can't block. Beginning of your upkeep, put 1/1 counter on it. Also pretty interesting. You just take Blossoming Defense? Lads? Or are we going Energy McGee's? For each kind of counter on target permanent or player, so you do get energy, you're right. I mean, I have no idea. Oh my days! What was that all about? You can't wait 2 turns. And then it... You fucking AIDS game, bitch. Inactivity, so... Fuck your mum's ass. I'll take a Blossoming Defense. Outland Ball, can't be blocked by weenies. Alright, we're going Smash Bangs. We're going classic Smash Bangs, lads. Classic Smash Bangs. And now there are no cards in those colours for classic memes. Classic memes, lads. Ballista Charger. Whenever it attacks, 1 damage to any target. Crew 3. Conviction. +1/+AIDS. Alright, so am I committing to these colours? Boys? Built to smash. Target attacking creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. That sounds pretty smashy, really, doesn't it, Lance? Mobile Garrison. Untap another artifact. Whenever it attacks, that sounds quite good there too. Untap another artifact or creature. Is a 3/4 good? I'll take a built to shit and just try and run through everybody, because I don't know what I'm doing. Sky Skiff. Etherborn Marauder, Flying, and Lifelink. Everyone's favourite combination. When it enters the battlefield, move any number of 1/1 counters from other permanents onto this guy. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. You get 2 energy. Alright, I'm just going all in on the beats. Cathartic Reunion is quite nice. Only because there's a sexy Indian MILF who gave birth to a pasty white Irish girl. That definitely makes sense in Wizards Land. You know, we just make Indians able to birth anyone they like. For the memes. Prevent all combat damage. Not really my style. Okay. Okay, so at least one other person on this board has already committed to playing blue, ramming red-green. When servo schematic enters the battlefield or is put in the graveyard, make a 1/1. Am I switching to any of these colors? Am I switching to white? White looks like it might be a beats down card. We'll see. Hey, now we've got really good regular dudes again. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it if opponent you controlled left the field this turn. Weldfast Man. Universal Solvent. Nah. Minister of Inquiries. Nah. You're saying nah, but these cards are all good, Cheech. When this guy dies, return another artifact from your grave to your hand. That sounds good as well. I'm going to take Renegade. We'll figure out how to activate it another day. Cobra. Reach, Fabricate. Fabricate means make a 1/1 or put a 1/1 on the lad, right? I remember, boys. Or just a big lad. Death Touch can often be good blocks. Right! I don't. So white is the color, but I didn't want to play it. When Ether Inspector enters the battlefield, you gain 2 energy. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, make a 1/1 servo. Pendulum of Patterns enters the battlefield, gain 3. Draw a card. Sounds absolute shit. That sounds bollocks. Puzzle Knob. I suppose it's sort of in the right colours. Renegade Rallier came back. So green-white is definitely open, surely. Alright, there's no guarantee I need to play red. Just because I got this. Okay, we'll see if we switch to a green-white. Target creature gets +1/+3. Alright, we might be proper weenies with tricks. We might be weenies with tricks, Lance. I still think the Cobra is better than that, though. Garrison seems fine. Definitely not taking either of those. Alright, fingers crossed for a sexy angel that forces me to play white, and not a sexy red card that makes me not really know what I'm doing. Okay, boys. Black looked like it might be open, but what do I know? I can't draft for shit. Hey! Boys. This is pretty good, but it's not amazing. Until your next turn, target player who was dealt combat damage can't cast non-creature spells. I mean, I'm going to take it because you never know what I might want to play outside of a draft. It doesn't seem like the kind of card that I want. This seems better. I'm never playing this in this deck or outside of Magic, so fuck it. Spire Patrol. When it enters the battlefield, do a shit. Nope. Tezzeret's Touch. When he touches your balls, get a big dick or some shit. Trample Haste. What a meme, my boys. Trample Haste. Crew 1. Alright, let's take that. See if we can just smash through some dweebs. Maybe that green... Oh! That is an absolute land bombage. Oh! When this enters the battlefield, you may exile another target creature you control and then put it back on the pitch. Pretty good blinks. But I remember this being good, and somebody in the Discord did mention it was pretty memes. So I think you take this. So we need to make some 1/1s. Chief of the Foundry, artifact land to get +1 is quite good. Unbridled Growth. It's pretty good as well. I don't think we need this. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1, but I don't seem to be making many Thopters. A 2-mana 2/3 that flies. Is that really not good in this set? It sounds like it's got to be good. When it enters the field, if a permanent you controlled left the field, create a 1/1. Conviction +1/+3. I just don't know, Lance. Destroy a lad. That's usually something that's good, isn't it, boys? Engineered Might. Target creature gets +5. It's a sorcery, though. Creatures get +2 in Vigilance. So that is a win condition, but I think you take this and hope that this comes back around. Yeah? No? Anyone give a shit? Lance? Jacine Cortez with $5 American dollars. Only because you really, really, really need to pay your bills. That's true. That's true, Lance. I do. Have you not heard of the grown-up tax? Let me get into it. I haven't actually looked at chat in a while. Des, with also $5 American dollars. Did you believe the DSP line app controversy is valid and that his number was tied to WWE champions? Etherflux Reservoir. I'm going to take that for the memes, and I'm actually going to play it. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to play it. The line app thing is odd. So many of DSP's web of aids just never seems to be met with any good rebuttal other than, I never did that, you fucking, I didn't do that. Fragmentizer's got to be good in a set like this, right? Add 1 mana of any color. Speedway Fanatic. I'm not red anymore. I don't know. I'm sure there are lots of ways to do the good magics. So that card with some other thing would work. It's his. That mod who left because... That mod that left because he was a slag said all of the controversies about him are definitely true. Ali Evasion. Nope, I thought that was a dude. That says, yeah, it does say Ali. I'm also on the board. Diddly dee. When it enters the battlefield, diddly dee. Alright, I'm going to take that instead. We need some lands, I'm guessing. Unbridled Growth. Alright, so this can't be good if we're seeing so many of these. Quick creature gets +1/+2. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may attach the goggles to it. Herald of the Fair. Enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1 till end of turn. I don't know. Literally, I don't know what I'm doing again. Classic Magics drafts. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Add 1 mana of any color. That's actually not bad if we're doing blinks eventually. Whenever it attacks, you may pay to do this. Another attacking creature gains flying. Alright, we'll take a hawk. This big lad. 3/3 for 3. Whenever it enters the battlefield, each player may scry 1. Nah. I'm not in the business of letting anyone else do anything, Lance. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life and get some shit that you don't need, that I don't need. But when it enters the battlefield, someone got AIDS, get AIDS. Oops. Why would it give me a fucking blue card? You cunt fucking shit game of AIDS. I would have played that probably. Alright, boys. The deck looks like a complete disaster, but that's how we like it. Am I going to get a sexy rare to make this whole thing worth it, boys? Am I going to get this Ultra Sex Bomberage Bombage that's going to give me the absolute horn? Or is it going to be dipshit, dogshit shit? Hey, boys. It was dipshit, dogshit shit the whole time, Lance. Once upon a time it wasn't bad, and I am going to play it. But, yeah, I'm definitely not pulling my pants down about it. That's a bit of a shame. Hopefully there'll be another crazy bomb that someone doesn't need. How many lands have we got? 14. So I think this is a pretty quick 0-3. Then we can play Kathy Rain and see what their interpretation of the Crimson God looks like, boys. Is it Gabby's mangled vagina? That, I mean, I would be... That is pure Silent Hill in my eyes. 2 Winding Constrictors in 2 packs. The 17th Conviction and the 11th Eddie Trail Hawk. Another big tiger. I'm just going tiger smacks. And if it doesn't sound like it's stupid, fuck your mum. Okay, boys? Good. What about this? When it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy. That's pretty good. I don't really have any other way of making my... Yeah, I'm just going to play tigers. Gifted Etherborn classic memes. Airdrop aeronauts. When it enters the field, if a permanent you control left the field, that's probably fine, right? Alright, we know what we're doing. Playing all the things that are the biggest. And hoping for the best. When it enters the battlefield, exile a creature an opponent controls until it leaves the field. That's usually a good effect. Boys, take that. Alright, now we're doing the magics. Yeah, the lineup thing. If you hadn't heard... somebody registered an account under... It's just such a long explanation. It's literally... Imagine you had any app in the world that had your bank details and shit attached to it. And every single thing linked to it made sense that it was yours. I.e., your name, your email, your link to your own... Discord, that was your Discord name, the same thumbnail, the fact that it was 2-factor authenticated with your telephone number. All of those things, I would say, are circumstantial, but they're still evidence. DSP's rebuttal to all that is, you fucking dweebs. Boom. So, it does seem like he might actually be spending 40 grand a year on WWE champions, but, you know, what can you do? What does it matter, really, if he wants to lie all day long? We'll take another big elephant. We're trying to get the beefiest lads on the pitch. The beefiest boys. Hunt the week. I remember this card from recently, lads. I'll take that. Alright. I don't know how fast this set is. I don't know anything about it. But we got a lot of beef. And you can't ever go wrong with beef, can you, boys? If you are the beefiest boxer ever, if you are... What was that name? I can't even remember his name. The guy who got banned for being a cheater. Target creature gets +2/+2 if it's an artifact against indestructible or destroy target artifact. At the end of combat, if this attacked or blocked, put a velocity counter on it. Then it has 2 more velocity counters, sacrifice it and draw 2 cards. I'm gonna believe this is shit, but I'm also gonna take it. No, I'm not. Nah, I think that was just classic too much memes. This guy for 3 is not good. This guy for 4. When it's a battlefield, search a Lardos for some aids. Prevent all aids. Fuck it. I don't know. So, yeah, just the basic number wangs suggest a WWE Champions account is Darkside Phil's, and based on the way that it gets used, somebody has put 80,000 American dollars into that game, which would explain why DSP is always in need of so much money if he's addicted to playing that shit. But, you know, you can never be sure. You can never be sure, even if 99% of the evidence suggests that it is him. Like I said, his argument of going, I'll ban you. I mean, that's Platonian-esque in its deductive reasoning. Lance. So I don't think I got any good cards. I don't know if I've got a good deck. So built to last, we'll have to keep high on the lads, I think. So these are the kind of cards that are going to get cut. I do like a Blossoming Aids. Renegade, probably fine. Unbridled Growth, I think fine. Audacious Man, fine. Puzzly Boy, when it enters the battlefield, make a 1/1 servo. Sacrifice this, make a 1/1 servo. I think that's also okay. Conviction is okay because of the Rallier. But there's only one, and how often are you going to get to do what you want in a draft? Don't know. We'll figure it out. This thing, when it ends the battlefield, you get 2 energy. That's probably good. We'll think about that. +3/+3, and you get some energy. That's probably fine. Nanum Cobra, okay. This guy, energy. I think we could cut this. Skiff, after taking it over some good cards, I also think it gets cut. Warden is fine. Glintsleeve Artisan is probably fine. Herald of the Fair. Probably shit. Live Fast, no. Maul Fist. When it enters the battlefield or dies, put another kind of counter on something. I don't think I'm going to have any counters. Still, a 3-3 Trampler for 3. Is that fine? Don't know. Rally is fine. This is good. Whenever it attacks, untap your mum's arse. This is probably okay. Propeller Pioneer. A 3-2 flyer for 4. Is that good? It doesn't sound good. Hunt the Weak is good. Wild Wandy Boy. Get some land. Land is good. Aetherflux Reservoir. I don't think I have 50 spells to cast. Lance, yeah. I mean, I'm going to go back on my word. I don't think I'm going to get to 50 life. So we'll take that out. This guy is a big beefster. We'll leave that in. Medium beefsters. Regular beefsters. Classic beefsters. Alright, what these two have to go, I think. Sailback is not the right colour, as wizards like to point out. Monka pubes or some shit. And we'll keep these. Only one tiger. That's a shame. So still 3 cuts after all that. 17 boys. We got a lot of 2s and 3s, which doesn't sound like a deck that I built. Does it, Lance? So we'll keep the defense. We'll keep the renegade. We'll keep the growth. This, I mean, he's probably a good crew man. I don't think we need this. I also don't think we need this. Hawks. Make her something fly. Probably fine. +3/+3 is a trick. Yeah, maybe. Couple of cobras to keep things under control early doors. I don't know. I don't like taking creatures out. This guy's good. That's probably fine. Now we're just looking at the same cards that we were wanking about. So 1 cut, what do you think? Or is there anything that I've taken out without really noticing the worth behind it? 3 instants, 1 sorcery, 6 artifact. I think Built to Last might actually come back in. It's such a cheap Pompidos. So what am I chopping? Are the Hawks just plain bollocks? Lance? Herald is meh. The 4-mana flyer is fine as well. Beelzebub says, I swear, watching a live feed is shit on my phone. It starts clear, 20 seconds later, totally fuzzy. Well, turn the... I don't know what to suggest. Turn the quality down so you don't have to worry so much. I always want to chat about shit, but I'm always just popping in and completely irrelevant. Well, nobody sticks to any defined topics. Number 1, if you talk about DSP, you go to the front of the queue. If you talk about Magiques, you're at the back of the line. Those are the rules that we do when we play Magiques. Target creature gets +1 until end of turn. This probably is shit. 17 boys. Do I do the classic arenas and play 16 lands? Because I don't believe it makes any difference. I am going to do that. I've got no draws in my entire deck. No. No draws at all. I suppose except Unbridled Growth. 1 chop, lads. 1 human choppage. The infusion? Alright. Okay, boys. Let's get this 0-3 out of the way and Kathy rain it up. Probably. Or something. Or something. Classic low bronze. That's... I've never been in a more apt plop in the ploppage, Lance. That is the most apt ploppy ploppingtons that I've ever been plopped. On the play, though, got a good chance with a caravan on 3. Right, Lance. Caravan on 3. Whenever this attacks, untap another target artifact or creature you control. Maybe I'll play this on 3. Alright, I think I play this. Oh, but then I can ramp into this. And this guy's a big beefster. Alright, we're going ramps. We're going beefster ramps. It's called reach shakes! Whoops. Sorry, boys. I wasted 7 seconds of our lives there. Yeah, we're going big Bastion Beefosaurus. Plus Vigilance. What an absolute meme, boys. The Blues of Doom. Is it going to get countered? Is it going to... No, it's not going to get countered, Lance. We're going to resolve the Beefster. Beefster... And this guy... Oh, I can't attack because it'll have to tap for mana. That is minimum jizz. But it can attack the turn after that. That's pretty good beefage, isn't it, boys? It can attack afterwards. Alright, so we'll play this. I'm trying to think if there's like a 3 combination of aids. Is there a 3-man combination of aids that allows me to attack with 2 boys? I don't think there is. Crew is 2. Yeah, I'll have to draw a 1 mana, 1 cost creature or something. And a land ain't it. So he's got a counter spell or a bounce spell. Counter or bounce. What do you think, boys? Well, it doesn't matter. So I could crew this, or I could just make this vigilant. And I'll make it vigilant. If it gets bounced back to my hand or destroyed, what can you do? My 16 mana hand looking pretty nice now, boys. Or 16 mana deck, I should say. Oh my god. Why is everyone on this game think this is the Pro Tour? Look at the size of this caravan's dick, lads. Double spunk shooters. Classic memes. Classic memes, boys. So is there a flash 'em in with Death Touch in white and blue? Or are we still just wanking for no reason? We're still got a stonking bonage like this caravan has the bones, lads. Are you seeing the state of this bonage, boys? Man, that took a long time for a lot of fucking fuck all. What are you gonna do? Ajamu Camphor with $5 American and that all-important 1 sexy cent on the end. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'll definitely put that towards the gas bill, which, as you know, as you're a grown man and not a stupid kid, the gas bill comes every day for $4,000. You fucking idiot kids. Alright, that can't be crude. We're gonna fucking smash the shit out of this guy this turn. Right? Crew is 3. Whenever it attacks, do something. We're gonna smash the fucking shit out of this one, lads. Fairgrounds pubes. What do you think? Get rid of this? Exile target creature. Just get it out of the way. What do you think, boys? Get out of the way, do the memes? I think it might be a bit good. I think it might be a bit too memes, lads. But also, yeah, it's just 2 memes. But I can't crew anything else. You know what? Fuck it. I couldn't give 2 fucking shits about this game. Fuck your mum in the arse. GG's XDs. Right, lads. So crew is 3, crew is 2. So 1 and 2. That is a crewman chew, as they say on the tubes. We'll give that a bit of the old lifelink. I could... So whenever this attacks or does some shit, we'll crew this guy with this lad for the classic memes. And we'll do a big slap in the balls. And then he'll play blow up all the peeps. I won't really know what's going on. And then I'll say, what the fucking AIDS? Right, boys? What the fucking AIDS? So, I'm sure this guy's got coma, but we'll have to wait 20 minutes to figure it all out. Won't we, boys? Don't forget, I can make any of my boys fly. Not that that makes a difference, but I just don't care. Like, I just don't care. We did a free draft in a format I'm unfamiliar with at bronze rank just for some rares. I didn't get any good rares. I just trying to speed run this shit. Speed run it, Lance. Speed run my fucking pubes. Right? Look at this guy's smug face. They did 10 damage. That is classic smugmugs. Classic smuggalinos, lads. Okay, this turn has gone on quite a long time for nothing to be happening. Okay, boys. Blossoming Defense, I'm not gonna lie, gives me a bit of the horn. Alright, we're just making the same play. We're just doing the same fucking shit. Maybe this guy's another one of those obese boys who's had a heart attack in his chair. And he's struggling his balls around, but he might get there, boys. He might get there. It's literally the same play as the last turn. Every single action is identical. What is he gonna do? Okay. Fun times, lads. Amazing stuff. So he's drawn one card. There we go, boys. Quite a good one. Not gonna lie, but it's not gonna work. He is officially brown bread. Brownius breadius maximum chodius. Because we have the power of a blossoming defense. Can you even beat a blossomy boy, lads? Of course you can't. That is why I'm so good at Magicks. Everyone was telling me to save my premium removal, not to use it on an 0-4. He didn't even do it. He didn't even try and not die. What a lad. What an absolute lad. He could have exiled my Bastion Mastodon, but instead he wanted to die, lads. I know what that feels like. We've all been in the same boat of wishing we were dead playing Magicks. We've all been in the same boat of wishing we were dead in a game of Magicks, lads. Alright, that guy's a classic Mimo. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No need for any fucking around this time, boys. We'll just do classic Magicks and say GG's XDs. Alright. I'm glad we're out of that game. But I don't know if I can put up with even 3 more of these boys. I mean, he came out of the draft as a bandit. He got a classic quality planeswalker, and all I got was a dildo caravan. So he wins in the end. But that was the kind of game of Magic the Gathering that makes me want to concede the whole draft already. Can you crew in response to the Tuskers ETB? You can, I presume, because it goes on the stack, but there was no need to tap any of my lands. Okay, this one is a bit different. Only 2 planes. Am I gonna catch AIDS? Who cares? The quicker we get AIDS, the quicker we die. Which is not true in 2019. That's true in 1985, unfortunately. So we don't have, what's his name anymore? We don't have Big Lad McGee. So crew is 3. Am I trading this? Well, technically I wouldn't be trading it, would I? Because it's a Mimo. Alright. Okay, boys. This doesn't look like fucking AIDS at all, lads. It looks like classic memes. Attack. Attack with your gear shift. It'll be fine, son. It'll be fine, son. That is just... My mobile garrison is just memeing. It's just memeing, son. Attack. Oh my days, what a lad! What a lad, boys! Let's see if this actually has a thing. Whenever this crew... Nope, just flat flung it in the bin. Classic Majix, boys. I love Magic the Gathering. He literally played the same card as me, and then flung it in the toilet. Boys, that is classic Majix. I had never seen such classic Majix. Alright, what are we doing here? Enchanted Land has add 1 mana of any color, so we'll put this over here to begin with. Let's fabricate my pubes. I'm gonna make a big land. Look at that for some memes, boys. Look at that for some memes. Never mind. Never mind. I'll probably still lose. Because this isn't great if we're trying to be aggros. I need a Pompidos. If I draw a Pompidos, I think we're going to win. If I don't draw a Pompidos, then we're in big shit. Well, not big shit, but we're in medium shit. That's not good at all, lads. Alright. We'll see what we get. When it enters a battlefield, for each kind of counter on a man, give him another counter. So he can have a counter. And then next turn, we'll give him another one. And this one. Alright, I'm not going to fling anybody away this turn. So this de-incentivizes him to attack. I want to attack with this, but then he could just crew this and block it easily. But the play that we just saw makes me think he might trade his 2 boys to do 3 damage to this. What do you think, Lance? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna see what he does. Let's have a look at what he does about it, Lance. What is he gonna do about it? What is the play? He's looking at the right card, but he was looking at the right card on the last turn. And it blew up in his face. He could just be scared I've got a Pompidos, which would be reasonable. Okay, he's activated the land. Is he going to block? He's done a blocks. Trade up. He didn't want to trade a fucking servo for a garrison. Lance, this boy is a clean meme machine. Clean memes, boys. Hey, that's not bad. How come everyone's got sex bombs except me? Where's my sex bombs, Lance? Lance, where are my sex bombs? That's 2 mythics in 2 games that I want. And I'm having to make do with mobile garrisons. Boys, that is minimum memes. That is minimum memeage. Okay, we'll play Maul Fist. These 2 get an additional counter, right? What about you? Look for a basic land. That's not good enough yet. So these 2 get an additional counter. I don't know how I'm going to make it this good ever again. I can let it die and they get another counter. Do I have the patience for that, lads? Do I have the patience for that? It also only does 1 counter, which isn't what I was expecting. But still, memes. Boys. Well. Get in. We'll see what happens. Nothing. Alright. I suppose he is winning. Oh, he's got a fucking lifelink. Well, lifelink is a big deal. Isn't it, boys? Isn't it, boys? So, I got Hunt the Weak. Hunt the Weak would be a good card to draw. How am I losing to Mono White in a draft? A mono-white player who attacks a 2-1 into a 3-4. Classic memes, boys. Classic memes, boys. That's not even an artifact creature, so you can't even get some cheap destruction on it. But then I suppose who's got mythics in drafts? Right, boys. The skibbity bubs. Alright. Attack with 2 flyers. Nothing I can do about that, boys. Nothing I could do about that. This can't be blocked by artifact creatures. Alright, well, too late for me to have noticed that. So, I need to draw a fight spell. Unfortunately, I didn't do it. So, now you could just win with an Angel of Invention. Easy Magiques. Easy Magiques, boys. Boys, you know how Magiques is easy Magiques. Well, easy Magiques. Alright, Sing Around gets me killed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just be dead. I'm just gonna die. It's so fucking boring. Well, whatever. The quicker we die, the quicker I can get out of this game. Right, Lance? The quicker I die. That was the plan the whole time. Literally, Angel of Invention. That's it. If he didn't have such an impossible bomb, this game would be easy GG's. But he does, Lance. But he does, Lance. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Are these really tough blocks, boys? Are these really tough blocks, boys? Are these really that tough of a bunch of blocks? There we go. Easy Magiques. I didn't even bluff him by holding a card in my hand. Yeah, just... He's going to trade his Angel. He must have a Pompidos as well. Yeah. Fair enough. Don't really know why that would take 4.5 hours when you have an Angel of Invention with a Pompido ability. But, you know, we are bronze. We are bronze ranks, Lance. So, you're going to play another Angel of Invention that takes 16 minutes to think about doing? Or are we going to do the memes, Lance? We're going to do the memes. Boys. Oh my days. Just fucking... What the fuck? Why is everyone such a slow fucking benchode? Why? This should be the... Everyone knows you get a free draft. Man is playing mono white spunk your balls. And he's still taking longer than he was playing 5-color Niv. How come I always get these fucking dweebs? Attacking a 2-1 into a 3-4 and then winning easily. That is the kind of Magic the Gathering that another fucking all-white spells, couple of fucking shit lands, easy Magiques, bullshit aids. I'm starting to get the classic cheeks. The classic cheeks rage at the sight of all of this virginity, boys. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Boys. Nobody knows. Especially me. Especially me, Lance. Especially me. I never know what I'm doing because it makes the game so much more fun. Are you not seeing how much fun I'm having, boys? Okay. Alright, we're getting some draws. What'll you do? Enters the battlefield. Target creature you control gets +1 until end of turn. Not very good at all. Suppose I could play a Cobra and hold up the Death Touch. That seems fucking shit. Alright. I might sacrifice the shits. We'll see, lads. We'll see. I would say he doesn't have any good attacks. Yeah. Anything this time? Yeah, alright. We'll plop this boy. So another guy potentially playing mono in a draft. Be for the funds, lads. For the funds. Yep, definitely. That looks like a disallowed target. For the memes. Chinks, you're such an arsehole. I am an arsehole. I think everyone's shit except me. Especially when it comes to a game of Magicks, boys. Heh, he was green the whole time, Chinks. Target player discards 2 cards. Alright, I think we can't have that happening, Lance. Alright, discard 2. Aeronauts. That's great. Bastion is also great. I'm gonna have to just hope that I draw a land. Right, boys. I'd rather keep cards that win games than rub my ass. Hey, Cheeks, you fucking called AIDS again. Alright. Am I gonna have to discard these 2 as well? Nope. So, a land. I think we're in good shape. Okay, well, I think we're in good shape, Lance. I think we're in good shape, Lance. So this guy's got vigilance and flying. Well, I'm not flying anymore. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's still big enough. Still big enough to smash into somebody's ass. I'm going to take away the shits. We'll play one of these 2 instead. Right. It's all about big beefs, Lance. Big fucking beef. That is not equal to 5. Okay, he's got it. He's figured it out, Lance. What an absolute memer. So shall I get rid of the swooper? No, because those things can fly anyway. No, I can only kill 1. Fair enough. But you gotta kill him. Right, boys. Gotta kill him, I guess. Yeah. Oh my fucking days. What a bag of shit. Alright, I'm happy with that as a draw. That is a saucy. We're gonna have to go full sausage. Hope that he doesn't have removal or a counter spell. Right, Lance. I mean... There we go. That's good Magicks. That is a good game of Magicks. No benefit in attacking here. Right, Lance, keep it easy and squeezies. Keep it easy and squeezies. Boys. Gear Seeker Serpent. A 5/6. That can't be blocked this turn. Boys. Good job we got the Cobra, just in case. Wild Wagstain. So, just gonna have to wear this guy down. I remember this being good in a draft. Easy! Magic is easy, Lance! Top decks for the win, easy Magic stand! I don't have Death Touch this turn, we'll take 5, we're on 25. I don't know, maybe we'll hold on to our decks and start wanking it. Alright, Ice over. Doesn't untap during its untap step. Okay, boys, that is good memes. So, now I just don't have any good attacks, really. Oh, this is tapped. Alright, yeah, we're going to lose a Hawk to attack with this. I still think that's good enough for me. This doesn't have Death Touch, does it? No. kind of interesting blocks there, Lance. Oh, I can make this untap. That's how good I am, Lance. But only for a turn. I get 1 attack for 5. Is that going to be good enough, Lance? 1 attack for 5? We're going to have to use it like classic memers. Also, I think the attacks are on. I think the attacks are just flat on here. Fabricate. I got 6 manas. So, are the attacks on? Yeah, I mean, I can't be bothered to add up. So, if he blocks all the Mastodon shit, I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a shit. I just don't give a fucking shit, lads. So, I can attack with all, and then untap this, and I'll have a 5/4 flyer at the end of the day. Is that good? I don't care. Not killing the Bastion seems like a mistake. Oh, he can't. Alright, well then... probably not that big of a mistake. Right, whenever this attacks, untap another lad. Alright. So I have to attack with this next turn. But I still think it's okay. Right, I'm not going to die. I think he might actually die. What's the crew? 2. Alright, easy. Tap this guy. Alright, I mean, I respect the man not wanting to play this bullshit game. Nice one, boys. Nice one, boys. We're making our way through the tiers of dots. Lads, I fucking love dots. I fucking love dots. Yeah, I don't think the deck's that great, as you could probably tell. I think, I don't know, the 3/3 that gives somebody +1, I think that's also shit. But in theory, if I go first, I feel like it'll be good. If I go second, then it's shit. But that's the best part about Best of 1 Magic. You never know. Hey, we didn't get to go first. Classic memes, boys. But we do get to do the Unbridled Growth Renegade Rallier shits. Isn't that memes, boys? What does this do? Destroy an artifact. Destroy an artifact, Lance. Big thanks. So, I can sacrifice this and then play the Rallier, put it straight back on the field. Or I could sacrifice it after one of these guys are dead. No, that's 3. Alright, I don't think it's going to really work. Okay, boys. This guy's going full virginity beats. That's the way you should always play this game, I think. Full Virginois beatoirs, Lance. Full Virginois Bushminois. On the week, very good. So he's got protection, +2/+2 bollocks. Yes, it is nice. Do you think this guy's getting overexcited because he knows he's going to win? Like a classic fucking dweeb. The classic dweeb, lads. Lads. You know what a classic dweeb is, don't you, boys? You know what a classic dweeb is. So the fact that it held when he only had 1 planes really makes me think he's got the +2/+2 thing. So we'll block a Ruinous Gremlin if he attacks. Alright, tapped out, so it should be fine. Don't know what I'm going to do about this, though. don't know what I'm going to do about that, Lance. Don't know. Stop saying you don't know, you buck fucking mug. Alright, sorry, boys. Alright, that guy's good, but unfortunately we're not going to have the leftover mayonnaise. Man has got quite a big mouth, hasn't he, Lance? Quite the big mouth. Crew is 1. Well, that's pretty good. His aura is holding priority. Oh well. Crew is 1. I swear, Whizbangs, do they know what they're doing half the time? Crew is 1 on a 4-4. That has trample. That seems absolutely normal to me, boys. Totally normal. Regulation normals. So no one's leaving the battlefield this turn. And this isn't going to get a counter. Alright, nobody's getting a counter, I guess. Otherwise I'll just die. I'm going to die anyway. So this guy has to get played. So I'm going to have to block this on the hope that I only take 7 off this big trampoline boy. But never mind. AQ says Kaladesh is the set where all the power surging happened with no regard. Well, this is a draft. This is not a card that should exist. A vehicle, so it's super hard to kill. 1 crew. Land. Never in my wildest dreams would I have expected to see 1 crew on that card. Lads. But, you know, wizards know what they're doing. Right, boys? Highest profits in years. Never failed to get a big bag of dollars. Look how easy this game is, boys. Easy mujinks. I died. Almost. I mean, I don't know how I'm not going to die. Okay. Let's move along. There we go. Figuring it out, boys. So I need to block this and gain 10 life. How am I going to do that with just getting flooded with my 16 land deck, boys? I don't know. Oops! I was a virgin the whole time! I couldn't stop talking because I knew my dick was tiny. I love being low bronze and being a big mouth gobshite. Hey, have you seen the screenshots of the latest draft doing the shits in the Discord where literally every player looks like that guy who shot up the place as part of the incel movement? We were all morbidly obese, big fat beard, so everybody thinks that we're actually Thor instead of an obese loser. Fucking 99-inch waist shorts, no girls at all, for the memes. Boys, that guy was playing this morning. He had the fucking bonage of Jesus' anus. No one can just be quiet and play a shit draft in a shit game and just say, hey, it was shit, Lance, don't worry about it. Gotta act like you just won the Olympics. Because would you even know what the Olympics were if your fucking dad put them on in the kebab house or whatever the fuck goes on? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, Lance. So Hunt the Week's not great. Maybe I should have played this. Okay. So we're on for some more aggro bollocks, Lance. Good old bag of aggro bollocks. Am I trading here? The longer I wait, the more I'm going to die, I think. The longer I wait, the more I'm going to end up dead. Bastion Mastodon is probably going to save my ass. Right, lads. Hawk is fine, I think. Yeah, this has done its job. Alright. We'll see, boys. We'll see, Lance. Those screenshots were quite something, really. Like the I know we like talking about beef like this, But the excess of beef, lads, the excess beefage in that room was insane. The level of beefalage was absolute Beefington beefos. Wasn't it, boys? Classic. Built to beef. So how do I kill this knight bollocks? Anyone got any ideas? Anyone give any kind of shit? Of course not, boys. We couldn't give a fucking AIDS. We couldn't give a fucking AIDS. I'm gonna go 2 for 1. We're gonna go 2 for 2s, Lance. So 3, 4. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, it was indestructible. I knew that, Lance! I know what I'm doing. I'm the best, boys. Hey, boys! What about all that shit talking about your land, Mr. Jinx? Okay, boys. You sort of got me there. So, I don't think I'm trading... Alright, we're just fucking gonna try and get this guy with a blossoming defense. Okay, Lance, we're gonna try and get in with a blossoming defense. If it doesn't work, then GG's to us. Okay, pretty good. Especially when we're getting Magic the Gathering. Still, you know, it had to happen once. Right, boys? Would it even be Majinx otherwise, lads? Would it even be Majinx otherwise? I'd say we're still in control. I think I'm going to win this game if I don't... Oh my lord, the best draw in the game for me. I still think I can win. All I need is a land. All I need is a land, boys. All I need is a land. I think I'll still win. I think I'm still winning. Oh my lord, lads. Oh my lord, boys. You think we're still winning this game? Okay, I died. I had it under control the whole time, I would say. GG's! Early GG's, Dad. I was the best. I absolutely knew my opponent wouldn't hit a 5th land on turn 10. I'm the best, Dad. Hey, Wizards, you want to take another £10 of my cash for the amount of fucking fun I just had? Boys, you see why I couldn't give Wizards 50p ever again? Fucking bullshit game. Fucking fake AIDS bollocks. I don't know, everybody could say, hey, you get screwed sometimes. Yeah, but you ever played Arena compared to a real game? There's 2 packs of dog shit. Alright, let's see how this brightens my mood, boys. Easy Ajani's and bollocks. Right? That's actually... I mean, the problem with cards like this, it's pretty good. You can build a deck with this. Are you really going to spend 40 wild cards for a shit Rampager energy deck? No. So, just a little bit shit. Just a little bit shit. I knew I would get one of these. Alright. Well, we had literally 0 fun that draft. 0 fun. First 2 games were 45 minutes of waiting for your opponent to attack a 2-1 into a 3-4, but still win easily. Still win easily. 5 top tier 5 mana drops, and on turn 9, I'm still top decking the only double green card that I have. And I don't believe Wizards are capable enough of minutely affecting the game to the point where they make you draw badly, but I know they fucked the game up. Everybody knows. No matter what Discord you read, whether it's ultra popular Gabby shits or mega negative conspiracy man desolator AIDS, everybody knows that these games feel fake, and nothing feels faker than best of 1 draft. That's why they cost half as much than if you were playing a real person, because just classic memes. But you know, boys, just classic fun shits. It's just me being the usual negative shite. Everything I said was real. I mean, fake, right? Nobody really thinks this game is designed to be played by dweebs against dweebs. It's just all memes. It's just all memes, boys. Alright, we're having a nice fun game against mismatched mono red Virgins. That's what I like to see in my free play games, boys. That's what gives me the horn. When I play a game with free play Majiks, what gives me the horn is mono dump your hand ultra mismatch Torby boy Virgins. Doesn't it you? Isn't this how you play free play Majiks, boys? Isn't this how you play free play Majiks, Lance? Alright, smothering shits should be good. But if he's got another Torbrand, you know. Classic more fun time shits. Classic more fun time shits. Aqui Loco says, I played one game earlier and left to go to the gym. Fuck Arena. I mean, that sounds like a fake story, because nobody has ever stepped foot in a gym who ever touched Magic the Eights-ing. So, I think you might be giving us a bit of the GG's XDs. So we're playing the Goblins, boys. The classic Big Brew Gobelinos. So this guy can block a singular Goblin for a turn. But this makes everybody else have haste. So we are playing a big batch of the Dump Your Hand Virgins. I still think you played Tezzeret here. Alright, this guy actually just went full Virgins. He wasn't even interested in feigning he wasn't trying to play full Dirty Virgin fucking Muxus in free play. He wasn't even feigning he was a fat fucking bitch. So is it Blow Up All the Peeps or is it Tezzeret? I think it's Blow Up All the Peeps. I think I'm going to lose. I shouldn't be playing a mono red Virgin. I mean, if anything was ever true, lads, it was you just don't waste your time against Virgins. And yet here we are, lads. And yet here we are. Goblin Virgin Ringer. I don't know why I'm playing this. This guy is playing full net deck Pro Tour Goblins. For a reason I don't understand. But I guess he was just really good at Majiks the whole time, boys. I guess he was just really good at Majiks the whole time, Lance. So let's see how I actually die. At the beginning of combat, this guy is a 4 toughness boy. Has he got Muxus in his hand for maximum virginity, boys? Was he just being a virgin the whole time in a game that definitely is not really like a virgin's game? No way, lads. Everybody is net decking Tezzeret Smothering Tithe. That is such a weak deck, cheeks. You are a pussy for playing a card and a deck and a fucking strategy like that, you stupid slag. So I don't think we have enough mana. I don't think I have enough mana to get out of this. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have to just start chopping. Alright, Khan is 1. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get rid of this bitch. I'm still obviously gonna die. But, you know, I don't know why I'm fucking even doing this. Has he got the Muxus of Virginities? Brash Taunter. He was a brew the whole time, cheeks! He was doing the brews the whole time, Mr. Dr. Cheeks. A brew the whole time, lads. We didn't even know the amount of brews that was brewing up in his brew hole. What a lad. What a lad. Absolute brewing up those brews in his mum's anus. So I got a lot of things I can do.
My purpose is
Lithoform engine, gonna get me out of this jam as usual. Wink winks. Is it Bolas' Citadel? I don't think so. Is it Tormund's Crypt for an extra life? I also don't think so. I'm actually gonna take this. Only to prove to everybody how fucking dog shit it is.
this should strike fear into you. Tell me you're not impressed.
Alright, I should have taken the 1 mana fucking thing, then I would have won. But, you know, I'm fucking dumb. I'm fucking dumb, lads. Lads, I'm fucking dumb. I didn't want to do the number wangs, but boys, GG's. Alright. Now, boys, we're going to have to think really hard about this turn. Right, lads? You fucking bitch. Ugh, this game is just a grind. This game is the worst. Total AIDS. Total AIDS. Fucking goblin free play. Pussy. Jizz rag. Spunk sock. Fucking boring AIDS bollocks. Lance. 42 rares. 25 mythics. 3 sets are coming out in the next 3 months. I love the value in Magic the Gathering. Plus, boys, have you got your deal of the day? Every 2 weeks, Wizards will give you 100 free gems. Wow. Definitely stick your ugly fucking horse face on Twitter to tell everyone about it. Make that your thing. Make that part of your personality. That you are the girl who says, stoinks, boys. Stoinks in arenas or some shit. Alright. One of these. And then maybe one of Trophy Boys. And then I think I am actually going to play Kathy Rain for a bit. 45 minutes of seeing if we can solve the mystery of God. Lance, I already solved that mystery. It was me. The whole time, Lance. That's what I like to see. Planeswalker Tribal and free play, boys. Plainy Tribal and free plays. That definitely doesn't seem like a big sack of shit at all, boys. No way, lads. Oh, it can't be Colorless Ugin, can it, boys? Not Colorless Oogie, boys. That would be crazy majiks. That would be crazy majiks. I didn't really need to play this. Hey, this guy is going classic Oogie Boys. You know, for the let's not play any Magic version of playing Magic. What an absolute meme-a-lance. That doesn't really slow him down that much, but, you know, what a fuck. If I play this, it'll die to Ugin. If I don't do anything, then I'll just die to having done nothing. Which is, you know, the fucking top-level fun Magic the Gathering. Never mind that I've played 2 Pro Tour Virgins in 2 games with 2 separate decks that don't have any commonality in terms of sex bomberage. But it's definitely time for me to play free play Ugin. It's definitely for this guy to say, what overpowered shit can I play with? It's easy, Dad. I really want to play some easy games because memes. Fucking virgins. What are you gonna do, though? What are you ever gonna do, boys? Nobody knows, because this game's just too much memes. This game is just too much fucking free play memes, boys. Too much free play memes. That's not gonna hurt me. Not gonna hurt me, son. I got big lands. Big lands. Alright, it did actually hurt me in the end, but I wasn't expecting it to. Oh, I have to pay 2 each time. Alright, well this guy was just really good. Fair enough, son. He was just really good at playing the horniest net decks possible. Mono, like even worse. even worse than mono decks. Virgin, colorless, Ugin fucking bullshits. That, lads, I love the idea of sitting at a casual table and saying, boys, I just want some I want to see some ultimatums. I want to see some omnisciences. As long as you don't take 11 turns in a row. I want to see some 1,000-year storms. I want to see stuff. And I want to see -1 scarabs. And someone goes, oh, well, I've got 3. I've got Ugin. I've got colorless Ugin, Dad. I've got mono red goblins, Dad. I'm sophisticated. I've got mono wide lifelink angels, Dads. You fucking bitch. How do they ever even get a game without people just conceding the second they see someone coming? This is how I see it. You're sitting at your casual table at GP. You got a smile on your face. You got a Pepsi Max on the table. I would like to play some casual fun games, and you see the quintessential Magix boy walking your way. 500 pounds. Just fucking belly popping out the bottom of his shorts. Punisher t-shirt. White socks. Fucking gigantic beard to cover up his double chin, because we would never have figured it out otherwise. And then I'll just be like, you know what, actually, I gotta go to the hospital for an AIDS test. Sorry, just pack that table up, get out. Easy, Magix. Pack that table up, get out the door. GG's XD's Lance. So what's this guy doing? Wolves? Surely this guy can't be memeing that hard, lads. Not wolves in free play. That's where you play free play decks. This guy is classic memeing, boys. I don't believe what I'm seeing. This must secretly be Ugin Reanimator. It just looks weird. There's only 2 options in this spot. Attack or don't. I'm blocking. That you didn't need to do that. I was blocking the whole time. I was blocking the whole time, lads. Ugh. Alright. We're having enough fun. We're having enough fun. We can all get AIDS. Right, lads? We were having fun the whole time. Boys. Alright, I don't think this guy is playing Reanimate, so I can get a tap land out of my deck. Agreed, boys? So I got 2 plays. Genesis Ultimatum or Tickle Golos' Bollocks. They are both plays that give me the horn. They are both plays. Should have done that the other way round, because then you might have got me to block. But now, lads, I don't think I am going to block. He didn't even want to attack. What a lad. Alright. Tickling or Jenny Boy? Tickling gets 3. This gets so much more, lads. Yeah, let's do it this way. Alright, I'm going to call it. That is a GG's if ever I saw one. This guy literally needs to win this turn. Can he do it, Lance? Can he do it? Or was I the Virgin the whole time, boys? Is this guy going, I'm just trying to play Wolves Tribal for fuck's sake, and some guy's got Ruinous Ultimatum, Rise of the Dark Realms, go fucking net deck your Pro Tours, you bitch. Everyone thinks someone else is playing a net deck Pro Tours, for sure. That's the fucking secret of AIDS, Lance. The secret of AIDS. So I'll play this for 7. Hopefully it triggers another Genesis Ultimatum. With 2 mana open, there's no way he cannot immediately die and lose. What I think... Nope, now he's definitely dead. I was going to say, maybe he's got Hexproof Indestructible, but now he's got nothing. We live in the dreams, Lance. Live in the dreams. Live in the free play dreams, boys. Oh, I should have got the land. Although I don't know if it would have played it as a land. Who knows? So next turn, I mean, if he's still playing, Rise of the Dark Realms gets me a Golos, a Solemn, a ferocious pup, a Tolsimir, and a werewolf pack leader. And this guy's got 4 lands. Boys, this is the kind of top 5 plays of the week, 5-hand one that I absolutely cannot get enough of showing you how easily you can destroy someone without any plays. Right, Lance? Oh, is he gonna undo all of his good sort of will by being a roping slag at the end? Is Dr. Cheeks' Sunbird Invocation Rise of the Dark Realms free play jizz bucket just far too meta-y net decks for Wolfie McGee's? Don't you try and play wolves every day, Cheeks? Nah, you're getting me confused. You're getting me confused with Pro Tour Bill playing wolves with my Tolsimir deck. That never happens. Boys, that wasn't me. It was some other guy. It was some other sexy lad. Also, I'm always the guy roping whenever I play free play Ugins or Goblins, right? I never just concede and move on. Do I, boys? I rope every game. I walk away from my screen and start punching my dog. Because this game is so important. Lance. Alright, now we got lots of plays. We got now, I could have just won. But now, boys, now we got things. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 human mayonnaise. That's a lot of mayonnaise, Lance. That is a lot of mayonnaise. Oh, Primeval Bounty. It gives me the horn, Lance. It gives me too much horn. Let's think about how we're going to win this game. Let's think about this one, Lance. How are we going to squeak this one? Lance. How are we going to squeak this game, Lance? How are we going to squeak this game, Lance? Alright, I think. Okay, so we get 3 other wolves that we can't keep. Classic names. Okay, I think we might force it over the line here, boys. I think we might have got it. Maybe. Nothing suspicious about these flips at all, Lance. When you're flipping a Thragtusk, 0. 10 in a row. When you're flipping a Ferocious Pup, 99 Lance. 99 Lance, boys. Alright, how many cards we got left? 22. That's enough. That's enough cards, Lance. Alright, now what do we do? How many do you think we attack with? Just one? For the memes. Or just one attack? Opponent is not a real trooper, Aquiloco. He's walked off the screen. This man is doing the ropes. Oh dear, have I killed myself? I don't think that's 17, but I should read some cards. Right, boys. Get in there, you little 01 slags. Alright, we just about squeaked it. We just about squeaked it, Lance. Someone else says, Cheeks, was there any bad manners in the judo scene? I wouldn't say bad manners. 100% everyone hated shaking hands if they had lost. Not me, because I never cared enough. But that was when I first started to see the real, like, the top level attitude of people. If they lost, it was always some bullshit. They never wanted to shake hands. They wouldn't want to bow properly off the mat. So I saw a lot of sulking. More sulking you could ever imagine. Way more than actual, like, refusing to shake hands. Everyone would do it, but they would just do it in a fucking pithy, pathetic way. Lots of walking next to the judges and getting their abs out. That kind of weird stuff. But very little, like, pussy. Like, I'm just not standing up. I'm not standing up, not shaking hands. None of that. I never saw much of that. Yeah, tantrums, basically. What was what you saw the most? Alright, lads, here we go. This is the last game, because I hate my jinx. Then we're going to play Kathy Pubes, and we're going to say, boys, Kathy Pubes. So hopefully this isn't rogues, or some hand discard, because with only 3 mana, we're never going to get out from underneath his arse. Okay, looking a bit risky. So I don't want this in my hand. Yeah, that's the fucking problem. I don't want either of these in my hand. Maybe this is the wrong deck to be playing. Well, never mind. It's not like I'm the world's greatest deck builder or anything. Yes, you are, Cheek. You win like all the games that you show that you win. Squeaks has got it again, lads. That is how you show you're the best at Majix. You just win all your games that you choose to show that you've won. Classic Majix. Oh man, like it's yeah. The highest level of competitors, to my eyes, always threw the craziest tantrums. Oh, alright, fair enough. I suppose it was just far too behind. Ugh. Yeah, off the top of my head, I can remember people not collecting bronze medals at national championships because it was beneath them to have gotten a bronze. People crying in their bags, flinging other people's bags around. What else? My favourite was one of our coaches. It was a huge tournament, this one. It started like from the kids all the way up to world championship quality team event. So I think there was like 15 fighters per team. And at the top level, I remember we had 2 world competitors and one of our coaches was fighting. And you know how crazy it is to see, well, you probably don't know. But alright, I'll play one last game while I talk through this story. It's just weird to see a coach fight for real. So obviously he's a black belt fighting another black belt. We revered him. In anime style, he would be a classic sensei. But nobody actually uses those words unless you're a Vagines. And he lost. Close fight, but he lost, Lance. And then somebody went up to him, literally 13-year-old kid, and said, you gonna retire now? And he fucking beat him up. He beat him up. He beat this fucking hulk of a man, aged, 30 years old, battered a 13-year-old for making an off-coloured and ill-advised joke. Battered him. And we're all standing there like, I don't know what to do. This is fucking insane what I'm seeing. Oh my god. Enjoy your game by yourself, sir. Fun stuff. And then the coach, like the main coach, started shouting at the kid. Like, well, that's what you get. That's what you get. You disrespect a guy like this. He was like in the corner shaking, a full trauma victim. And the craziest thing, the coach was genuinely the nicest guy. The nicest guy. Always laughing and joking. But if he had lost, no one had ever seen him lose. That is how quickly someone's psyche can go if they're used to winning real things. That's why I always get so pithy about people who take arena seriously. Do you know how fucking meaningless all of this shit is? Do you know how meaningless qualifying for day 2 of a stupid AIDS bitch tournament is? It's nothing. Nothing. You think you got winning mentalities, you're a pussy. That's why I get annoyed at pussies too. Another Ugin free play virgin. Go fuck your dad's ass, you fucking weirdos. That's why I get annoyed at seeing these people cut corners, because my whole life was the opposite. If you cut a corner, someone's busting your ass when you get back into the hall. I remember being shouted at a million times because I took it too easy. If I went to a fucking Saturday morning introductory class, which is free play, and I started putting on my fucking brown belt, like, yeah, fucking smash these dweebs, and then I fucking smash those dweebs, I would get fucking obliterated. But I should be embarrassed before I do that. That's why I hate Arena, and I hate Magic players. They think they're so fucking smug playing net decks in free play. For what? For nothing. They wouldn't know what a winner looks like if he fucking raped their mum. Shouldn't do that, obviously, Lance, but it was memes. She wanted it, really. She was one of those secret rape me up fetishists. Right, bobbable boys? Alright. I think this one's probably fine. Tapped Goose. This is the last game, and I know I keep saying that, but fuck it. This is really the last game. Oh my, am I just playing Colorless Ugin today? Is that all that's on the table, lads? Is that the only deck? That every deck I build, Colorless Ugin is the perfect matchup? Huh? Boys? You fucking pussies. You fucking weirdo bitch bastardy virgins. What are you gonna do? What? I didn't even activate the ability because I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of these fucking time-wasting slags. Boring, boring slags. The boringiest boring slags, lads. Boring fucking tots. Why am I even bothering? I'm just gonna get Ugin in a minute. Why am I even bothering, Lance? I'm just gonna get Ugin Magid. Won't that be fun, Lance? So, what do you think? Ditch the Visionaries or the lands? Nah, we might draw some lands. I'm kind of tired of this game, though, Lance. Do you ever get that impression of the things that I say and I do? That I get a bit tired of playing people trying to cut these virgin corners so they can feel like they're rude boys? Lance, true Olympians. True Olympians, Lance. True Olympians. Boys. Such virgins. So, is it worth banishing light any of this? I don't think so. I don't think so, Lance.
Prepare for battle.
Nah, I'm not going to play that. Draw a card or draw two and discard two? One, two, three, four, five, six human mayonnaise for the land. So we're going to exile that.
There with me.
Just, this game is the fucking AIDS. This game is the AIDS, lads. The fucking AIDS. Right, that's at the end of this. So, Kathy Rain, and we'll have a good old chat about DSP's fucking flaccid dick. Probably. That is what I like to chat about, Lance. Oh, we got another pack, apparently. What do you think, boys? Something amazing? Something amazing or something minimums? Something amazing or something minimums, lads? Volo. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control, or a creature card in your grave, copy that spell. A copy of a creature spell becomes a token. Do you think they had a bet at Wizards HQ? How could they print a card that says the word creature 10 times? Technically they would have failed, because it doesn't say 10. Does it, Lance? Probably fine. if I get enough of these, I could definitely try making something interesting and getting some copies. Alright, boys. Time for some Kathy Rain for half an hour or so. If you're not into Kathy Rain, I understand. It's not everyone's jams, but I like it. And you should do what you like. Right, boys? Right, boys? Right, boys? Boys. Swanks Grievous says good night. Not a Kathy Rain lad, I guess. So let's get ourselves back in the mood. Back in the mood of what's going on. We got the key to the door, and the chain door is all that's left to do. Let's have a look at what this key says.
A small brass key.
Nothing. So, who is in here? Is it the person who's going to tell us what's going on? That the world just keeps replaying itself until you find the classic memes, Lance? Or is it going to be something else? Is it going to be a all-white Jesus land? You think it's going to be the Ginger Tits? I don't think so. Although you might be right, she is in that room in the real world.
Damn, it's locked. I don't see a keyhole. It must be bolted from the other side.
Boys, that is beyond classic magics. That is beyond magics. Bolted from the other side. So maybe you have to jump down the hole.
That combination makes no sense.
What an anticlimax, Lance. I literally thought we were going to see the face of God.
Both chains have been removed from the door.
But it's locked from the other side, so how do I open it? Take another lock and chain?
It's one of the chains which used to seal the door. Okay, now what to do with the actual chain?
Hang your pubes. So, what do I do? What do I do? I know, Lance! Put the door on the window and use the gears to pull the door off the hinges, maybe? Lance?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
I literally just explained how it would be productive, you silly whore.
That combination makes no sense.
Okay, maybe put it in the lift, and then the lift will open the door. Okay. Almost the same thing. There looks like there's a gap. I need another one, do I?
No use. I'll need something to attach them with.
Okay, the padlock, I guess. Alright, we had one
All right,
extra...
we should be good to go.
One extra mini puzzle. But we should be fine, Lance. I don't want to ride the elevator.
The elevator is open.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to have a good old lesbian throwdown.
You have ruined everything. Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
I wonder if that's her daughter in Secret Abortion Land.
You again. I'm getting sick of your bullshit. And I'm not afraid anymore. I see you for what you are.
Well, I don't know
You
what
are
it
nothing
is.
but a fearful little child, and there's nowhere left for you to hide. Now get the hell out of my way. No! You look a bit pale.
All you had to do was be a
No,
meme.
I'm the original. I am. This can't be happening.
That is literally every single person who copies
I'm
CGB
speechless.
or
That's a
Cocaine's
first.
with the usual, here's a deck, here's a breakdown, here's 10 minutes of shit games, and here's a wind-up of bollocks. Classic Mujiks.
No.
It's the dad.
Can't be.
Oh, it's Granddad.
Grandpa!
It's so good to see you, Kathy.
Is it really you? You've been here for all this time?
It hasn't been that long from my point of view.
You look exactly
He's had the TV
same.
on.
You haven't aged at all. But how is this even possible? You're dead. We buried you.
You don't have to worry about that now, Kathy.
I've missed you, Grandpa. I wanted to come back so many times.
I know you did. I've been watching you every step of the way.
He bought a
I
Professor
found
Toilet
out how
Cam.
you tried to get me back from Mom and everything.
I just wanted you to be safe. I wanted what's best for you.
Can I get you out of here somehow? I don't know how all this works.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I chose to remain here, so we could meet one last time.
But I just got you back. I can't bear to lose you again.
You don't need me, Kathy. You never did. You're stronger than you'll ever know. I'm so proud of the woman that you've become.
This is so unfair. This fucking sucks.
I know, darling. I know.
Sounds like DSP playing
But
any game in the
why
world.
are you here then? Is it just another test?
No, the tests are over, Kathy. I'm breaking all the rules just by being here.
We have worked so hard to make this happen. You can end the cycle, stop the suffering. This whole place needs to be ripped away, separated.
That red fiend has no intention of letting your friend go. The only way to save her is to destroy this place.
What do I have to do?
You have to finish what I started. Ascend and burn them all.
Yes, the red ones above feed this place. Make them lick the flames. Hurry, now before he sees us.
Wait! Don't go! I need to go back up. I need to get out of here.
Anything in here?
The gears follow me wherever I go.
Not really following you. They're pretty stationary, stupid bitch.
Scenes are flashing by on the TV depicting dogfighting in black and white.
No wonder that guy's time passed so fast. He was enjoying his
A
balls.
shot of a corpse keeps flashing by.
No, it doesn't. She's going insane, lads! Classic maniacs. Still, at least we get to set everyone's balls on fire.
It's the Red Man. He knows what I'm up to.
Alright, let's call the police. They can take it from here.
No dial tone.
One last look, just to see if anything's different. Nope! Alright, let's go back upstairs and figure out what the play is from here.
The only way out of here.
Alright, what do you think? What do you think, Lance? Is what those people were saying true? Or is the Red Man secretly keeping everything in order? Like some Rudy McGee's.
Ugh, my head. It's like the worst hangover ever. I need to stay focused. Burn them all, Kathy. Burn them all.
Burn all the shits.
That should be enough.
But then how do I ever get back? How do I get back? And how did she know that that was true? Oh! Oh my days! What's going on, lads?
Major forest fire raging in Conwell Woods. The cause of the blaze has yet to be determined. But the latest reports say that the fire has been successfully contained. Largely thanks to the local lake, which provided ample water for the dousing efforts. Over to you, Mark.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
You're back. We were worried about you.
There's no way this is the end of
Thank
the
God
game.
it actually worked. Are you okay, E?
I think so, but I feel a bit different.
Yeah? You were out for a long time. Do you remember anything?
I think Isaac drugged me. I started feeling dizzy and weak. He carried me into the woods. I remember hearing the wind in the leaves and the biting cold. There was a weird, sharp smell in the air, too. I'm not sure what happened next. Things are a bit blurry, but I had a strange dream with a shimmering girl watching over me. It felt like she kept me safe somehow. Then I woke up on this couch.
It must have been your guardian angel.
I think so, too.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, E. Things looked scary there for a bit.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth told me what happened, how you found me and got Isaac arrested.
Yes, about that poor man. The sheriff called. Something happened while you were away.
He gave himself an asphyxie wank. Yep, asphyxie wanks, Lance. Asphyxie wanks.
Welcome home, son.
That police station needs an
I
investigation.
can't help but feel bad for him, despite what he did to me. In a way, he was a victim too.
At least we stopped him from hurting any more people. So, I guess this really is goodbye. A stupid part of me thought that if I would find the truth, I could be close to him again.
It's not stupid. We all look for love in the strangest of places. It's an inseparable part of human nature.
Jeez, when did you become so philosophical, E?
I told you, I feel different.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think any of it was real?
I don't know, E, but I hope we managed to stop it, once and for all. You know, despite everything, I think we made a half-decent team.
Really? You do?
Well,
Nope.
except for the part where you got yourself kidnapped. Try not to do that next time, okay?
Wait, there'll be a next time?
Oh, that's the developers trying to get funding for Kathy Rain 2. I don't think this is the end. If I wait long enough, maybe there'll be something else. This was a very easy point and click, if it was. Written, designed, and programmed by one man, Lance. One man. What a memer. I wonder if there was any alternate endings depending on whether I did anything different. Like if I didn't if I didn't do what I was told, if I didn't burn the flowers, if I did something else. I suppose you could just look on the YouTubes. Also, do you think the red man went inside the ginger girl? You think it's a coincidence that he was the red man and she had ginger pubes? Was the whole thing a way for him to get into her body and give himself non-stop wankomatrons? That is what I would do if I found myself in that girl's body. What about the little kid? The little kid was nowhere to be found. What's Cocaine's dad got to say? Nothing. Just memeing. Just memeing, lads. He was just memeing the whole time, boys. What happened to the family who lived in the cabin? Yeah, it's not a very 3D story. We never really found out what that abortion meant. That little kid was her aborted boy, but he lived in the real world. Weird. Was that easy mode, or is there only one mode? Only one mode. If anything, I'd put it on hard mode. I always put point and clicks on hard. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Lance. I don't know if there'll be a Kathy Rain 2. I can't imagine there will be. I'll figure out another game I could play at the end of a game of Majinx. Don't forget, any PlayStation game I could play pretty much. And not any PC game, because this can't handle anything. But until next time, boys, in the Discord, always be ready to talk about DSP. Or Yana Amari's tits. Or Christine Spankbank's huge crybaby fit that she didn't get paid. She didn't get paid for dressing up as Avacyn once. And all the times that they shipped her off for free shit after that, that was just memes. Anyway, Lance, until next time, rub my balls.